Hi everybody, welcome. I'm super excited today to be doing another awesome Couture project. This one goes on, we're doing the flip sign. This is super cool. Let me double check and make sure I am in the right spot and that there's volume. And make sure that you can hear. Yes, okay, good. And I'm going to share this over to my VIP group. I don't know what is going on here. Okay. Sharing this over. If you are not a Couture designer and you would love to be in the VIP group, please comment VIP below. I would love to get you over there. We have some awesome upcoming things going on. Making sure my mic is on. All right. Today is the 18th. This month is going by so fast. All right, let me share that. Close down. Okay, so this is our Couture Boutique rotating flip sign. This is super awesome. This sign is reusable on both sides. And we're going to use this really cool transfer right here. This one's called Frame Autumn Vibes. We're going to use the welcome at the bottom. We're going to use a couple of our new colors. We have some awesome new colors that have launched. We have cherry and hay pumpkin that we're going to use today. And then we're going to add in some meadow green to kind of give it that fall vibe. We do have another two colors that launched, and that would be saffron and moss. And they are, let me grab those real quick so I can show those to you. And our returning favorite, glow in the dark. Our glow in the dark is super awesome. I don't know if you guys can see it glowing in the dark. Not really. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to glow a little bit for you guys. I'm going to put it in the light. This is saffron and this is moss. I wanted a little bit brighter green, so I grabbed, see, there's the glow. Pretty cool, right? And it glows, guys. And that was last year's, so it's still glowing. So that's awesome. If you are a club member and you've been with club for a year, you get to get one of these super awesome exclusive club only squeegees as a thank you for being in the club. And in November, everyone's going to get a special gift, which is super cool. So if you are not in the club and you would love to be, comment club below, and I will also put a link on how to join club with the description of this video. So let's get started. Let's open up this super cool flip sign. I'm so excited for this sign. When I saw this at Leadership, I was like, oh, we have to have that. And then when they brought it out, I was so excited. So it is a boutique board, so you don't have to wax it, which is super cool. And it is a flip sign. So as you have it, you can literally flip it just like that. So you can do two separate designs and scrape it off, redo it again. So we are going to do the welcome on this C-size transfer. Every piece of this transfer can be used 8 to 12 times. So that's a lot of projects you guys can make with this one transfer. Plus, you want to keep your backer sheet because it is reusable. And you want to keep all of your packaging. Now, here is a tip for you. The backer sheet is glossy on both sides, but it can only, the transfer can only go on one side. So what I recommend is you write on the back like I do, or put a sticker on the back and say, hey, that is the way it goes back on there, okay? So I always write on the back anyway to give myself, one, so I know how it goes back on its backer sheet, but two, so that I know how many uses I've gotten out of it. So this is literally what I do. I write the name of the transfer. Now this, because it says welcome, that's what I'm going to write on it, even though it's called Autumn Vibes. I do a top, I write top, and then a dash. So this is what I've done. Welcome, top, and a dash. So I know how many uses I'm getting out of it. Let's set this off to the side. Let's put our transfer trimmers back. We're going to do hot mess method, which is one of my favorite ways to chalk. And so we are going to pull this off its backer sheet. get a hold of that. There we go. And we are going to fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. The more silk screen you have, the less fuzzing you'll need. Just FYI. I love doing this. I love actually making these projects. Hello, everyone popping on. Sometimes I can see comments, guys. Sometimes I can't. It just depends on what Facebook wants to do. And so if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If I don't see it, then I will answer when I am done. So let's get this on here. I'm trying to... There we go. And it does move a little bit. So if you are concerned about that, you can always put something up underneath of it. I'm not really that concerned about it. But we're going to do hot mess method. Ooh, that paste is not good. I'm going to have to grab a paste. Hold on, guys. That one is dried out. Which means we get to open up a new paste jar. Which is always awesome, right? I love opening up new paste jars. And because there's paste on that lid, I'm going to show you guys what you do. You're going to take your stir stick or a squeegee, and you're just going to pull it all off there. Putting it back into the jar, because every bit of this makes a huge difference. Now you could always do this and just kind of scrape it in there. That's faster, obviously, and now I've got paste all over my fingers, but it's fine. We can clean it up. Let's pull out a paste tray. Get that off my fingers here. You always want to stir your paste up before you chalk with it. It's just like paint. You just want to stir it all up. So I'm going to obviously use that stir stick for the green. These are all new as well. These just launched with our fall launch, which I'm so excited about. This cherry is just gorgeous red. I am in love with this. So pretty. Of course, I got it on my finger. It always happens. Always. And then I'm going to stir this up. Now, unfortunately, our color of the month was sold out super, super fast. But if you guys hop on tomorrow, you'll get to see color of the month. Color of the month always launches on the 1st. So if you are one of those people that you're like, I want that color of the month, you're going to want to grab it fast. Especially if it's a neon color. Or if it's a super, super popular color. Because everybody will be snagging it. And so you will want to as well. Alright. This is a pretty, pretty pumpkin color. I love this. This is so pretty. Alright. So, let me move you guys down so you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay, so hot mess method is super fun. You're going to take 2 colors or more. You're going to open them up. You're going to just take your little stir sticks and you're going to dab just around randomly on the surface. Just put some paste in here. I'm going to pull all this extra off. And then I'm just going to kind of put some colors in here. Oh, I don't have any green in the middle. I just noticed that. I want some green in that middle, so grabbing some more out of here. Grab that. This is what's great about the hot mess method is you can change it all up. You can make different colors. You know, you can do however you want. If you're like, oh, I want more green than I want red, then feel free to do that. Let's add a little bit more red in there. Some more red in here. Okay. So then you're going to take your squeegee and you are going to, which I have, the Chalk Designers got that special squeegee, which I'm super excited about. And you're just going to go like this. And you're going to pull it all through that silk screen. This moving, it's driving me crazy. So I'm going to hold that down. One, so you don't have that sound. You're just going to pull all of this, okay, through all that silk screen. Covering that silk screen, even at the bottom, on the sides, wherever. Okay. And then you can see there's lots of extra on there. So we're going to keep pulling this off until it's all been completely covered. I don't want any lines, so we need to pull all this extra off. No lines. We don't want any of that. I just noticed I got a little bit on the board, but that's okay because this board is reusable. And so we can clean it all up. Hold on, guys. Let me clean my fingers because we got a spot that we need to clean off. Now, I use 99% water baby wipes. You don't want to use those on your transfer, but they work great for cleaning up messes, such as that little bit of paste that we had sitting right there. So I'm going to sit that there, throw that away, and we are going to dry this, and then I'll show it to you. Let's close up our paste jars. We don't want those to dry out. You definitely want to make sure it's dry. I love this. This reminds me of fall a lot because of the colors. Even though we didn't do moss, we did meadow. It's still that darker green because it mixed in with the other colors. All right, so let's close all this up. Now I will clean the squeegee off and all of that. Let me lift this up so I can show you guys. Look how cool that turned out. I am in love with this. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to try and put magnets on this and hang it on my Aiden frame that's at the bottom of my stairs. I feel like it might be a little too heavy. So we'll have to see. Those magnets are pretty strong that chalk has. So if that's something you want to do, cool. If not, I suggest either sitting it on a shelf like this or putting maybe like a sawtooth hook or two on there. And then you could just literally take it down, flip it around, change it up, and then scrape this off, redo it. Or keep the one side that says welcome and change it out. We have so many different sayings, so many different transfers that are cut apart like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was so much fun to make with you guys. I can't wait to make another project with you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Watts of Love Wednesday. So we're going to pull out some old colors of the month and do something really fun with Watts of Love. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not a Chalkadoor designer, please click the SHARE button. Spread the love for me, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.